and all, welcome to Seen Through Glass and welcome to the 2017 Honda NSX. American viewers may know this as the Acura NSX, but here in Europe, here in the UK, it wears a Honda badge. Now, I have this car for a few days and I am going to be doing a full review of it, unbelievably. But the last 24 hours, the thing that's been blowing me away the most is the fact that you can use this car in full electric mode. If you didn't know, it's a very complex hybrid, but with a very short range, you can run it in full EV, as they call it. So I've set myself a challenge. Can I get from here to a coffee shop 3 kilometers away in just electric mode? We're going to find out. Right, a little bit of housekeeping first. This is not a purely electric car, this is a hybrid. So there is a 3.5 litre V6 behind me with 500 horsepower, but I'm aiming to use none of that. I'm hoping to do this entire run using the three electric engines that the NSX has. 2 powering the front wheels, I think they're both around 36 horsepower, and then 1 bolted to the actual engine, which is around 47 horsepower. So I've basically got as close to 120 horsepower, purely electric. But to start the car, I need to use the engine. So that is going to be hopefully the only time that I use it. So power up. I'm in what the NSX, I'm in what the NSX calls quiet mode. So apart from the very loud air conditioning, which I've just started, which I'm going to try and figure out how to turn off. We're in electric. See, that's what I was going to say. Basically, the engine starts up very quietly and then switches to electric as quickly as possible. Now, I'm assuming air conditioning is going to use up some of my batteries. So let's put that on low. Can't turn it off because it's 27 degrees and I melt. I guess that's it. Should I change anything else? Possibly not. D for drive, and it's so weird being in a supercar that's electric. My only other experience like this has been the BMW i8, and in my mind the NSX is much more of a supercar than the i8. I don't know, are there any tricks to the trade of doing long distance electric runs? I'm going to try and minimalise my accelerations and what's the opposite? Maximise, the heat's got to me, my braking, because when you brake it does recharge the battery. Now, I think as I mentioned, Honda don't make a big deal about the range that you can do on the electric, just on the battery. But I have seen various reports and I just thought it'd be fun to do. It's not something I expected the NSX to be capable of. I didn't even know there was an electric only mode to this car. I probably should have done some more research. But the last 24 hours or so, I've just been thinking it's so cool, so why not do a bit of a challenge? I've already used a quarter of the battery. I've got about 300 meters, maybe more, 500 meters, and I've used a quarter of the battery. And there's a Mercedes just parked right in front of me, blocking my entire. Cool. Yeah, that's great. You can just sit there while I use up my battery stationary. Please, someone let me out. Oh, let me out. Why is everyone such douchebags in London? Okay, here we go. Oh. This could be the slowest that the NSX has ever been driven. So quiet. So weird. Because whilst a lot of the parts in here are very Honda, and I am going to get into it when I do the full review of this car, it definitely does feel like you're in something special. Wing mirrors, low, wide, and now look, the future. Nearly approaching half a battery. Definitely haven't gone half distance yet. Braking. A little bit of an extra charge there. Oh, I've got to do everything I can. I do not know anything about driving electric vehicles apart from Seb Delaney's Renault Twizy, which JW and I nearly killed and ran out of battery in about a month or so ago. So that does not set me up very well for this challenge. Oh. The tension is crazy. I wonder if anyone's actually tried this before in the NSX. I couldn't see any reports of it. I probably should have called Honda themselves actually and seen what they said, but I just literally thought it would be a cool thing to do. I didn't really plan on making a video today. I just lucky. I really need to have that flat white because my caffeine is low. Okay, here we go. Still not half a battery yet. Guys, we're doing well. We are doing well. Okay, as I say that, half a battery. But I reckon we're about half distance. But from previous experience so far, the engine does tend to kick in as you get to kind of like a quarter of a battery, which we're getting close to. I need to do another hard brake, but I've got somebody right behind me in a Mini, so I can't exactly slam on it. Coasting helps, aha! I've got an assist charge, which shows me when I'm charging the battery, and coasting definitely helps. Let's try and build up some speed and brake. Charging, charging, charging. Nice. Oh, traffic lights. Oh, that's not good. Do I just sit here quietly? Should I turn anything off? It doesn't look like it's using the battery. Okay, green light. I've never feathered a throttle. No, let me go! Don't freaking roundabouts. And we're back on the road. This is the weirdest. This is worse than Paul Wallace fuel economy challenge. I hate those videos. Okay, no, good braking. Braking for a zebra crossing there. I'm sorry that I'm not making a lot of fluid sense here, but there is so much going on in my mind to try and eke this out. We are so close to a quarter battery range, and I must be 500 meters from my coffee shop. Literally 2 traffic lights away. Okay, 1. This is my turning. Oh, the Mini's going for the overtake. I don't blame them. I'm sorry that I've held you up. Oh no, we're on! Oh no! No, that's an orange light and I'm turning! How? Oh, there's my... Oh no! And now we're electric, and now it's gone back into electric. That was so close! Literally, it was the indicator. I was about to say, is the indicator going to use battery? Oh, and here we are. And there we have it. Oh my God. What? Oh, and now the engine kicks back up. Electric engine. It does float in between so easily. And when I wanted to get my hands on this NSX for a long time, I didn't even realise it could do full electric mode. So I realised, obviously not the most impressive thing ever, a couple of kilometres, and it's not something that I think Honda play up massively. It's just a cool in-town function and something that I kind of wanted to demonstrate to you guys as a Gallardo flies off. But that's the thing, is this car is a supercar, and to be able to creep around like that, I just thought was pretty cool. Anyway, full review of the NSX coming soon. Make sure you're subscribed for that one. We're getting to a lot more of the actual performance of the V6 rather than these electric motors. I hope you enjoyed this one. Give it a thumbs up if you have, and make sure you're subscribed for plenty more videos to come.